What's going on, guys? Ninjatacoproductions here for NTP, and I'm back with something quite different. This is an update video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, very long time, but I have a lot of things that I want to put on a video, and this is the best way to do it. Very quick, easy way to do this. So, yes, I'm on the statue world. A lot of people that have been asking should know that this world is on lockdown right now. And that being said, I am not really going to go to places of this map that we have on lockdown. I'm going to be showing very little chunks of it. But I have some important news that I want to put out, and I, no really other way to do that. So I decided, I'll hop on this world, but I'll avoid the major things. So the first one is, hopefully what I'm probably going to be naming this video. I have a very important question, and this is something that I want to know from you guys. I'm going to be taking a poll, like a voting poll. Because I want to know what you guys want me to do. So the subject is Mindcrack and Hermitcraft. Now, for those who don't know, we made Mindcrack and even Hermitcraft a very, very long time ago. Here's Mindcrack, and then below here, of course, in this hermit shell, if I can even go through the door, we got Hermitcraft underground. These were all big, time-lapse builds that we made, that we never made tutorials for these guys at all, nothing like that, and for the longest time, people have asked for, somebody like Vintage Beef and Paws and Paws and Etho, guys like that. People have been asking us to make tutorials for these guys because technically the time-lapse build that we did of all of these wasn't really a tutorial. It was just kind of random. And people have been wondering if we'll ever do a tutorial for those, especially Hermitcraft and those kind of members. And so I want to know from you guys is what you want me to do, because I want to make a tutorial for these guys, but there's two ways that I was figuring I was going to go about it. The first way is I cram all of these into one video. And I'll be honest, that is probably just going to be pictures. Like, the whole thing is going to be all pictures, because I can't go through, there's like 25 members of each, just about. So there's 25 people worth of pictures that are going to be, just going through the end. So I'd cram all of them into two videos. Obviously, I wouldn't cram them all into one, because that would be just absolutely insane. So one would be an all Minecraft video, the other one would be an all Hermitcraft video. So it's either that, where I kind of say, hey guys, how's it going? Here's all the pictures from Minecraft, and then it just goes through all the pictures. And that's really all it would be. Or I would take the time to make a video individually for every single one of these. I mean, obviously, this would take a little bit more time for me to do. And regardless, there would still be pictures, but I would focus on each one, directly. I would focus on, like, say, Vintage Beef. I would actually take the time to go through all the dimensions and all the colors of him and blah, blah, blah. And just explain, everything you need to make him, just like I would do for regular statue. It would be a little bit more sped up, because there would be no tutorial, or not tutorial, there wouldn't be any, like, time-lapse or anything. I just got an email. Weird. But, there wouldn't be any, time-lapse, so I would really just kind of hop in and say, hey guys, this is what we're doing, let's do this, and then just blow through it. And then that'd be it. So, I know that would take more time, and honestly, I'd probably do these fairly quickly. Like, honestly, with how many of these that there are, I would probably upload 4 to 5 a day. I just got a text that time, ignoring my phone. So, I would probably do 4 to 5 a day if I could crank them out fast enough. So, I want to know which one you guys want. Do you want me to cram them all into one video, or space them out into individual videos? I would like to do individual videos personally, because I feel like it would be a lot more benefit for you guys to have me go through them one by one. But I can understand if those who don't want to watch a billion videos, you don't want to say, Ninja, I don't want to go through all these videos, I just want to watch one. And that's why I wanted to get your guys' opinion. I will make them all into one video if you would like. But for those who, maybe see it my way, where maybe it would be a little bit better to focus on one at a time and really, just hit that one hard instead of just being a picture, I will do that too. But ultimately, I'm leaving it up to you guys, so please leave your answers in the comments. I'm just going to kind of take the more popular answer. If just say, all in one video or separated. Like, that's all you gotta say in the comments. All in one video or separate videos. So leave your votes, or in the comments. I would love to see your feedback, because that will ultimately decide what I do. So there's that. Also, the next really big news on the list. Don't go yet, because this is actually also very important. So like we mentioned a while back, we have this huge wall on the southern border of the Statue World. This huge thing that we're going to be putting pixel art on. And I thought, I really wanted to have, because there's sometimes, moments where we can't really think of things to put on the, pixel art wall. And I thought, a lot of people want to come in here, a lot of subscribers and stuff, and you want to build stuff on here. So I thought, what if we make a wall for you guys to put pixel art on? So we made a huge wall. By the way, if you can see, I have finished all 150 first generation Pokemon sprites. Actually, I'll go through that real fast. It's really quick to show. Obviously, we're gonna have videos of all of these. I just want to show the very ending of all of them. I finished it today, and I'm so happy how it turned out. It got a little bit cramped over here because they literally got to the very end. I had to stack all 3 legendary birds on top of each other, and then Mewtwo and Mew had to get stacked up on top of each other. Some of the colors are a bit weird, like Mewtwo's a bit too purple, but that's because we don't have any stained clay or anything yet. But yeah, so this is how it all turned out. We will eventually get back to time-lapsing all of these and making all the rest of these videos. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, I just want to show that real fast as well, because spent all day on that, and I didn't want that to go to waste. But okay, back to the wall. Thinking of it being more of a subscriber project. As you can see all the way down here, I mean, it's going pretty dang far. We have this huge wall that goes well above, up here to the, above to at least the second level. This huge wall that's dedicated to just what you guys are going to be putting on here. So this is going to be a random event that I'm going to be doing. Oh man, I don't even know how I want to do this right now. Most YouTubers use Twitter as a way to get people to come in for community projects and stuff. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet, because I don't hop on Twitter that often. AJ is usually the one that's on Twitter all the time, and I don't know if he wants spam on the Twitter. I'm not too sure. I guess for now, just send me a message. I'll have to plan out specific days. Oh man, it'd probably have to be a weekend day, and a day when I'm free. I might just send a message to people on my friends list, just say, hey guys, first, how many people want to come in here, build something you can, or I don't even know. But basically, when we set up this day or this event, whatever, for you to come in here, you'll come in here, just have a thing in mind, because we're probably only going to do one pixel art per person, or if maybe a few smaller things, if it's small, maybe no more than say 5 or something like that. Because I want to over time build this up to have a bunch of things, a bunch of different things. Maybe not huge pixel art. The Ruby thing is a bit big. This huge Ruby, it's practically a mega pixel art build. That's a bit big. Maybe stuff smaller than that. Just stuff to fill up the wall, fill up the space, because we got a lot of space here to fill. But yeah, when you come in here, you'll have privileges to just build. I'll be honest, someone will probably be watching you the whole time, and if you start getting rowdy, or you start trying to go elsewhere to mess with things, then you will probably be kicked. I don't mean that mean, but we'll be a bit stricter about that, because this is the main world where we build everything, and we would like for things not to get griefed. And if there's anyone that, if you try wandering off, I'll explain this obviously when you get in here. If you try wandering off, then we'll probably just kick you, because we're very, very strict on that. But, I mean, other than that, you just hang out, talk, do whatever, just have fun. So, I think it'd be really nice. It'd be really cool to have people come in here and build stuff, because people want to help out with things all the time, and to be honest, we really don't need that much help with things. So this is accommodating for that, accommodating for everyone who wants to help out. So you'd be helping out by adding on to this community project, which would be really nice to do with people who still like playing Xbox Minecraft. But that's about it for the major news. As far as videos, this past week now, it's been a bit inconsistent. I do apologize. School, kind of kicked me this last week, and this coming Monday through Thursday, last days I have school. So Also, you should see everyday videos coming again. Just this little hiccup in between, the non-Minecraft YouTuber week. We're going to finish it off. We might add in a couple more just because we missed a couple days here. So we'll give you a couple more YouTubers that you guys will be requesting, and it'll be great. So might get a few extra guys. Then we'll move on to things. Also, we've been dealing with switching partners and stuff, so it's a bit frustrating trying to get out of partnership and switch to somewhere else. It's not a big deal, but it's just something that we've been wanting to do for a little while now, and it's like nothing's wrong. Like, we didn't do it because of any major reason, but we've just been wanting to get out of the partnership that we've been in for some time, for a little while, and we're just dealing with that right now as well. So it's kind of also why there's a little bit of a hiccup in uploads, but should be good from now on. But I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Not a whole lot. Just kind of keep this short and concise. Keep it simple. Don't ramble too much, But that, I think, is it for me. Like I said though, at the beginning of this world's been on lockdown for a while, and honestly, we're doing a lot in here. That's honestly why I'm not flying around, and jumping on heads, because there's a lot of stuff we've built. Like, obviously, the Pokemon pixel art is just an example. There's a lot of stuff that we've been building in here, and woof, am I, excited to get more done. So, yeah, this is just like a taste of it. So we will continue to add on to stuff throughout here. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. So thank you for watching. Again, leave your votes in the comments. Yeah, hopefully we'll be back with an official Ninja News so we can do more updates and stuff like this later. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. As always, I will see you for the next one.